Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a haul video. It's not just for Poshmark, it's for all platforms. I will be cross-listing a whole bunch of these items. I will say though that lately Mercari has been my number one, even though I've said in the past that Poshmark is my number one. Yeah, Mercari's really coming through for me. So I haven't done a haul in a while, and yesterday I found some awesome things, lots of bread and butter, some pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I want to show off this tie that I found. So I've been trying to incorporate more menswear into my closets and my stores. I suck at it. I always like veer right back to the women's side, so I need to spend more time in the men's section. I found this Christian Dior tie. It's 100% silk. And don't be fooled, just because it's Dior doesn't mean it's going to sell for like thousands of dollars. This will get a decent penny, but it's not going to, make me a millionaire or whatever. But it is nice. It's a nice little print. And it's super simple. I thought I saw something on camera just now. Weird. It's like the reflection made it look brighter on one spot right there. But there's nothing there. That's creepy. Okay. So yeah, it's not going to go for like hundreds of dollars or anything like that. The next items that I want to talk about are actually shoes. I bought 3 pairs of shoes. So sorry, they're like all off to the side. I'm all over the place today. But these are BOC, Born Concept shoes. This brand is actually pretty good. They're very soft on the feet. If you have heel problems and stuff, these are absolutely perfect. These are nice little tooled clogs. They're in great condition. These are not to be confused with the other clogs. The name completely slips my mind right now, but if you pick those up, you'll know. You always want to do the twist test that Boss Lady Resell. When I first started reselling, I followed that twist test and it saved me a whole lot of grief. Make sure that the shoes don't fall apart at the seams. But again, these are really nice. I don't really know what size these are. They're in here somewhere. These are an 8.5 or a 40. So they're a 40 in this brand. So always be careful, especially when you're listing on Poshmark. Make sure that if it says 8.5 here and it says 40, that it's the same thing on Poshmark. I would go with the American standard size just because we can only sell in the United States and Canada, but we can only sell from United States to United States. Do you get what I'm saying? So put the American standard size, and then also put, if it says like size 40, but it doesn't match up with what Poshmark puts, put also size 40, check shoe label for size. Next up is these Aldo shoes, and Aldo's a pretty, it's a mall brand, it is, but it does sell for a decent amount if it's in good condition, if it's the right kind of style, if the heels aren't disgusting, because I've seen some Aldo shoes at the thrift stores or wherever I source, and they're not in the best condition, and they mark them up, and I'm like, yeah, good luck. So these are actually in really good condition. These are really cool. They remind me of the 90s, early 2000s, when every piece of furniture was inflatable. Our backpacks were inflatable. We did like weird things with our hair, and I wore blue glitter eyeshadow. I think if you've never worn blue glitter eyeshadow, then you haven't had your rite of passage and you need to go back and do it. But anyways, these are really nice. I like the little jelly style. These are on trend, so why not? I forgot what size these are. Sorry. I should probably say that. These are a 6.5. Well, they're my size. They do look a little bit bigger, so they might actually run big. Let's see. Last pair of shoes are these J. Crew Factory nice little slip-on loafers. They're just these really pretty, simple, striped shoes. These are gosh, I hate when I have to do like some investigating for these. These are a 7.5. So these are a 7.5. Again, they're J. Crew Factory, so they will sell for significantly less than regular J. Crew. However, these are bread and butters. I'm not quite sure what I'll list these for. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But they are just your everyday, nice, comfy shoes. So, let's roll up the sleeves because it's hot in here. All right, next thing I'm going to show you is a woman's top because it's the first thing that I just grabbed, and it's soft surroundings. It's an extra large chambray, just checkered print roll tab sleeves. Is it roll tab sleeve? Hold on. Might be deceiving myself. Nope, it's not roll tab sleeve. Okay, so that was a lie. But yeah, it's just still button cuffs, so it's just simple, extra large. Some people pick up soft surroundings, other people it sits there forever. I've only ever picked up soft surroundings maybe once or twice. I don't really remember how long it sat there for me, so I can't really say, but it sold, so there's that. The next few items that I want to talk about are menswear. Again, I want to incorporate more menswear. This is a, I don't even know how to say this brand. I think it's like This LA. I don't know. I think it's a PacSun brand. Again, bread and butter. I like the style though. It says made for Hess surfboards. I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about surfing. I'm not a surfer whatsoever, but I like the pattern. Comps looked like all over the place. I mean, some people were selling up for $6, some people were selling up for $20. The button-down shirts sell for a little bit more. Again, sometimes we have to try out brands, take a gamble on them, see how well they do for us. Of course, if it's in a specific type pattern that people want or people see and they'll be like, oh yeah, I need that, then it'll do significantly better than something that's just like plain. So I try to steer away from lots of plain items unless it's a good material like linen or silk or cashmere or wool, because those are the kind of things that people use for layering, so it's really nice. Speaking of, this is another J. Crew piece. Listen, in the past videos I've said that I stopped picking up J. Crew because it just sits forever. However, when it does sell, it's good for me. So I've kind of started going back to my old roots and stopped worrying about all these other things, and it's actually worked out in my favor. So this is a J. Crew Factory merino wool 100% men's slim fit like sweatshirt. It's in great condition. It's like a thinner material, so it's not like super bulky, because merino wool is not like huge, like chunky Pendleton type of wool. So this is really nice. It's a V-neck sweater. I think this would be great for a woman too. It doesn't, just because it's a slim fit, I think it would be really nice for a woman who likes like a looser type, softer sweater. So yeah, this is really, really nice. The next item is another J. Crew item. It's a little bit older, not like super, super old, but it's in fantastic condition and the pattern is just always in style. This pattern never goes out of style. So this is another J. Crew slim fit, size small, 100% cotton. So it's in fantastic condition. I would never pass up something that's in great condition like this in a good pattern that is pretty much timeless. You can always wear that kind of plaid. I think that's all the men's stuff. I did have a few more men's items, but as I was looking through them, they had flaws, so I put them away. Whew. All right, on to more women's stuff. The rest of this is women's stuff, so if you don't do women's wear, then this, I don't know, it's probably going to be boring. But this is extra large, who, what, where. This is like, it's got like ties on the shoulder, and it's got a button back detail. It's just a really nice striped shirt. It's a perfect layering piece for the springtime, not necessarily for the winter or fall, just because it is kind of like a thinner material, but it's really lovely. It's an extra large, so I can't wait to list this. It's gonna go on my mannequin. The next thing is another J. Crew piece. Listen, I love J. Crew, okay? So this is J. Crew 100% linen, new with tags, size small. It's just a tank top, just a sheer linen tank top. I think this would be so gorgeous, just over like one of those like little bralettes or something, you know. I'm always amazed about how some women can style like bralettes and make it look like super classy. And I'm just like, if I try to do something like that, it looks super frumpy and like I'm trying too hard. But some people just do it so effortless. I love this color. This color is always on trend, but especially this fall, you know, you can't get away from the olive army green. And again, 100% linen, so definitely was not going to pass up new with tags linen. This next thing is just really bread and butter, very simple. It's a Victoria's Secret sport tank top, but again, it's Victoria's Secret. It's got the little back. I don't even know how to describe that right now. Sometimes I like have all this vocabulary, this reseller knowledge on what this word means, but then in the heat of the moment, I'm like, ugh, I don't know. So I still have to use cheat sheets sometimes. So it's Victoria's Secret Sport. Again, this is just a simple bread and butter, nothing super, super special. And then, so I think I've heard of this brand before, but I'm not quite sure. I feel like I've learned so many brands that I'm just like, if you say something to me, I'll be like, have I heard of that? Because I don't remember. But this is Spiritual Gangster. And so tie-dye is very in season, it's on trend. But not only that, I looked up comps for this. Again, this is another brand where comps are all over the place. So if you want to take a risk, take a risk. This I paid not that much for at all, so I'm okay with it. It's an extra small, so it's a little bit too small for me, even though it is pretty loose. Yeah, but I think this would be really great workout shirt. It says Spiritual Gangster on it. I don't know. I think it's like a yoga type of thing or like a Zen brand. I don't know. I need to do some research on these things. But anyway, this is really nice. I love this type of tie-dye. I think it's really cool. And yeah, so hopefully that sells for a significant amount. Okay. Whew. All right, we've got a few more items to go. I hope you guys are still with me. All right, next thing that I want to talk about are dresses. No, I'm going to save the dresses for last. Pair of pants, women's career pants. These are St. John pants. Hello, how are you? I've never found St. John's pants. I found a St. John shirt, and that is it. So it's like, thank you, thrift gods. All right, so these are St. John Diana pants. These are a size 14. These are just, I love this print. I absolutely love this print. I don't know how these fit. They're a little bit too big for me, but I love the fact that they're a size 14 because I need to have those kind of sizes in my closet, because every time I put those sizes up in my closet, they sell fairly well for me. And I love it. I absolutely love it because I feel like everybody needs, to look nice. Doesn't matter, right? Okay, so I always stumble on how to pronounce this. It's Italian last name. So I think you're supposed to say it Piccone, but I think they stopped saying Piccone, so I call it Piccone. So it's Evan Piccone. Yeah, so anyways, it's a nice little blazer. This pretty little, like, not navy blue, because I was in the Navy, so navy blue to me is black. It's like more like what, royal blue, I guess you could say. But I like the cuffs, how they just do this really cool, like, flare out kind of thing. I love how it's tailored on the side, and these buttons are really nice. I think this is a size 8. It's just a really lovely blazer. Blazers are starting to sell pretty well for me. And yeah, so I'm trying to pick up more that are visually appealing. People actually want to wear in like timeless silhouettes, colors, patterns, unless it's something that's like a really crazy fun pattern that I know somebody out there is going to want. So I try to model them just to show what it would look like. The next one is a Tahari Arthur S. Levine. It's a size 6. So I don't always pick up Tahari because I don't think this is like the top of the brand chain, or yeah, whatever I'm saying. But this cut, this silhouette, this pattern, again, it's another one of those timeless ones. It's definitely like a very fitted at the waist type of pattern. It's got some shoulder pads, which is great for women who need that, who love the shoulder pads. I love shoulder pads. So it's just a really nice, lovely thing. And then the buttons on the cuffs, very nice, very classic, very timeless. And the last blazer is another Tahari one. It is size 8 and great condition. Again, another tailored one, but this one actually zips open and close, which I love that. I love that it's not button, because you can kind of like zip it to the appropriate length. I'm trying to zip it and trying to talk to you at the same time. I'm not like the best at multitasking. So the zippers, the pocket zip, everything zips. It's great. It's fantastic. I love zips. I love zippers. And these have shoulder pads as well. I think I said it's a size 8, and I love this. You can just take blazers from day to night, and I love that. I love that. Okay, so the next and final pieces are going to be dresses. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dresses that I'm going to talk about. So stick around. Just kidding. So this, excuse me, this dress is a Lily Pulitzer Luxletic, say that 10 times fast, extra large dress. I forgot the name of it, but I looked it up. It is missing the materials tag, so I just put in a whole bunch of keywords. It's like almost in a cold shoulder type style. It zips at the front. It has like a little built-in bra without the padding. I was gonna say cushion. Same thing, right? And then what's really cool is it's got these little details on there. I don't know if you can see that, but it says, one of them says Lily, and it's embroidered, like embroidered words and a tennis racket. It's got a palm tree, a tennis ball. It's got embroidered Lily with the star, and it flares out at the bottom. It's really, really nice. When I was looking it up, I saw like a stock photo for it. I don't use stock photos, but I saw the stock photo for it, and it just looked absolutely lovely. So I'm really hoping that one sells. The next dress is of course, J. Crew dress. This is an older style J. Crew dress. However, the cut and the fit is completely timeless. Like you can't say that the cut like this will go out of style anytime soon. So the neckline is just this gorgeous, simple, elegant, like kind of ruched at the top neckline, and then it comes down like this, and it opens up a little bit, but it just opens up. It's not like it exposes the whole body. It's just, it just kind of covers. So it's kind of like a wrap almost, which is perfect for somebody who wants to control certain portions of their stomach and stuff. It is a little bit tailored at the waist. It is a size 12. Again, it's a little bit of an older style, not like super, super old, but I can't just pass up something that is this timeless of a cut. Like I absolutely can't. And it's got a zipper back closure. I think it would be great for a holiday party, very like Mad Men type of thing. Just if you want to look classic, elegant, or classic like cocktail hour, I think that would be really fantastic. This next brand is a hit and miss for a lot of people. It's a hit and miss for me as well. It just depends. It's Bowden, and Bowden dresses actually sell better for me than shirts. I think I have like a Bowden top that's been sitting there for a while, but the dresses sell like lightning speed. Again, though, it depends on the style. It depends on the cut. It depends on the pattern. So it's like you have to do your research for this. Otherwise, you're just going to be left with stale inventory. So this is a size, I want to say 14 regular US. It's just this beautiful Bowden. Like this is very 1960s. This would be like a perfect like Mad Men type of party. The neckline in the front is very Jackie O, and then in the back it's like boom. It's got this like it's just a gorgeous, timeless, classic cut. I don't know how many times I can say the word timeless in this video, but it's so true. I feel like I picked up a whole bunch of pieces that you can have for a very long time. It is lined. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. Picture, like this video isn't doing it justice. It'll be up on Poshmark soon. And then the last 3 pieces are all J. Crew, so yay. Let's see, I want to talk about this one because this one is like my least favorite of the next 2. So this is a size small J. Crew factory. This is about a year old. It was from holiday of last year, I want to say. And it's really lovely. I love the color. I love florals. I'm a sucker for florals. I love this little sleeve. And it's got like a keyhole front to it. And it is lined. It's just got this really nice like flutter sleeve, and then it like flounces at the bottom. So it's really pretty. It is a looser fit. So if you want something a little bit more fitted, you could probably wear like a belt around it. It's really nice. The next one that I want to show you is, of course, another J. Crew, because there's one more J. Crew after this. This is a nice little gingham pattern, black and white holiday dress. It is actually from holiday of last year, and I'm trying to do this so I can show you. It's got a little bow in the back, and it's got a zipper back. It's just really simple. It flounces at the bottom, and it's got these little like stretch cuff sleeves, semi-stretch. It's not like super stretchy, and it's a 100% cotton. It is a little bit thinner material, and I think it is kind of sheer. It's not lined, so you might need to wear a slip underneath it, but it's real pretty. It's perfect for holiday photos. It's perfect for the holiday season. It's perfect to walk around your kitchen and the living room stuffing your faces on the holidays, so it's fantastic. Last dress is actually my favorite one of the entire bunch. It's all in the details when it comes to these things. This is a size 00. I don't size discriminate whatsoever. If it's in a nice brand or style, whatever, I will pick it up. I don't care if it sits there for a little bit longer. Eventually somebody will get it, right? So this is another J. Crew, just beautiful floral pattern. It's got the ruffles on the waist. It's got the ruffles and the stretch cuff sleeves. It's got a keyhole back. It's lined. And I was going to say it flounces, but it doesn't. I think that might have been overkill if it did, right? Because there would be ruffles everywhere. But the neckline is just a classic neckline. The ruffles along the waist and how it just, you know, goes in at the waist. It's really pretty dress. Very beautiful dress. Again, that photographed nice. I liked it. Yeah, so whew, I'm tired. So that was my haul that I picked up. I think it was like 20 something pieces. I left a few pieces behind. I was really sad about it, but again, I have to work smarter, not harder. So I'm really hoping that I can manage a really decent profit with that. Again, if you are a thrift store and you watch these videos, understand that haul videos aren't like the final, yes, this is what we're going to get all our money back, because a lot of times when somebody picks up something and they think it's going to sell, it sits there for months, weeks, sometimes even years, and then they're like, okay, I'm gonna go donate this again, or I'm gonna get rid of it, or I'm gonna auction it off on eBay for like 99 cents and hope for the best. So we do our research. Sometimes we fail in the research and we think we got something good when we really didn't, but you know how it goes. I mean, it's a trial and error type of thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really wanted to do another haul video because I haven't done one in a while. A lot of these items will be on Poshmark and Mercari. If you see something in this video that you really like and you're interested in, go ahead and message me on Instagram. You can find that information down below. It's just thrifty_bird. If you are following me from YouTube and you want to buy something from me, you can always message me on Instagram and say, hey, I followed you on YouTube or whatever. If you want to buy something from me on Poshmark or Mercari and you find me on there, just say I watched your video on YouTube and I'm a subscriber, or I watched your video, and I will send you an offer on an item that you liked for something. I won't tell you what the offer is, but I'll send you an offer. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope you guys are staying warm. It is way too cold. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.